What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in the game of Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I stream on Twitch almost as often. I'm trying to keep up my schedule almost daily for the winter. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. For today's episode, we're going back home, and I'm asking the question, are the Pete settings even viable anymore? So these would be the tried and true settings I used to get top 1000 free-for-all first time around. Doing World Domination on Pangea, auto setup, 60 tech and turn, expert AI, and we have 2 automated bots to start. Progressive cards, balance, Blitz dice. We're not filtering players, alliances, fog, blizzards, and portals are off. So everything pretty much open. In the first position, the green player is Nassim, NAA33EEM, flying the flag of Saudi Arabia. I noticed that there was a second Saudi Arabian player in the lobby, and just in the interests of keeping myself safe from potential collusion, I turned them into a bot in the last second. Okay. We do see them take a card. I'm second act. Cool. Very, very empty jackpot. I could also try and play this a little bit atypical to Pete settings. Try and go for the Antarctica bonus, which I normally recommend you don't do. Very interested to see how far the meta has shifted. Whether or not things like this make sense anymore. I'm not going to overextend to the point. And get a chip on the green player just to get them under 12 territories. That's all I'm going to do for my first turn. I am playing a ranked game on my main account, so ranking system is updated. The leaderboard is open. That's very exciting. Like blue takes Australia. No, blue runs themselves into the corner, pulls the 2 in. Right. In the third position, we have blue player's name is Circuits. Playing as blue from the United States of America. In the fourth position, we have an expert AI. In the fifth position, we have Sythe, also from US of A. Playing as purple. Final position is orange. It's an expert AI. I think it's super risky. Stick yourself in the bottom right corner, because orange bot might put in there and slam your 5 right off the bat. But I'm the idiot who didn't leave that corner like I used to. So, all things are open. We're playing a 4-player game with 2 bots. Pangea World Dom. Very familiar settings for me. But the circumstances and the reality of the game has changed. I think a dynamic leaderboard is exciting and interesting. I think if fixed World Dom and progressive World Dom aren't viable for rank, that's a bit of a disappointment to me. I don't want to see the gimmick settings be the only way that you can possibly rank up in free-for-all. And if they are, and if it turns out that 3-player Iceland caps with bots or some shit is the only way to viably rank up in free-for-all, part of me wants to teach y'all how to do that, and part of me says at some point you have to eschew the nonsense that is a broken ranking system. But I'm very happy to see some change occur. Getting hit by this bot quite a bit. Bit unlucky in the placement, I suppose. I'm down to 18 troops as we move into the second turn. All right, so I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4 places. These 2 are probably toast. Green played well by distributing their stacks. I'm grateful that I have a 5 stack in the top left. That seems really strong. Green is going to go for a bonus, because why not if nobody takes it? Yeah, I'm going to get out of this situation. I'm going to take on blue. Maybe take on red. Yeah, get red under 12 territories. We don't need the bot getting too strong. I'm losing troops, though. The thing that often gets you killed on these settings is just a round of bad luck. You get slammed by a bot, you get slammed by a player. My intuition tells me blue is good, so they're going to take Australia. No, they go bad neighbor right away to green. Don't think blue's as good as I thought, because that might incense green player to come around the outside or to push through this way. Red bot hits my 3 now because it's small. Yeah, I lose that position. Well, sometimes you just get fucked by bots. All right, I'm down to 17 troops. Green says good game. Wonder who they're wishing it to. If they're wishing it to me. Game's not over yet, my friend. I can stay out of that corner of the map. Do not need to involve myself. Okay, looks like purple's going for a slow take. South America. What does orange do? Orange hits me more, I think. Orange adds to the 3 and I lose either one or both of these. Tell me I'm lucky. Yeah, adds to the other end. Good. Orange bot's going to contest blue. Excellent to see. This is good. Let's see if green involves themselves in the jackpot. The reason I call it the jackpot, guys, in case you're not familiar, there's a 3 for 2 of Oceania and a 2 for 2 of Antarctica in the bottom right. Africa's worth 11, South America's worth 5, Europe's worth 6, North America is worth 5, and a big, long continent of Asia's plus 9. Hold it. Do not love green putting material next to me. The top left. I see I'm being focused. Okay. Well, I'm going to stick with a handy-dandy 3-position play. 4, 5, and 4. Not the worst thing in the world. Green let himself get bullied out of the jackpot. Blue's going to catch up, holding additional +2. If blue doesn't break orange bot, he's no good. It looks like he's trying to guard with 4s. That's not going to work. The bot is going to add the bonus. Tries to break. Doesn't manual the 2v1. That's another tell that blue is not all that good. I think green is the best player in this lobby. I'm less worried about blue. Purple. Okay. That 7 could roll the 3. It's a Pete stack instead. That's the story of this game, eh? That's all right. It's progressive. You're not dead till you're dead. You have a set on 3. I'm in the second position. I actually don't lose a ton of equity by setting early. Something to think about maybe next turn. Purple has a lot of territory. They started their turn with 14. Purple being allowed to hold that much territory is dumb. Continue slowly taking South America. Okay. Orange roll 7v4, I betcha. Yeah. That's why you don't guard against bots. You break bots. Don't let bots hold bonuses, and don't let bots hold bonuses next to you. I do lose a 2 stack, because of course I lose a 2. Yeah, green's laughing at me for sure. The bots are just fucking focusing Pete. He's totally laughing at me. It is a funny situation, being down. Being down to 15 troops. Well, how's the old Peteman get out of this one, guys? Running out of Pete 1s to hit, so you're going to have to start poking each other. Very, very seriously considering using my trade. I'm going to not do that this turn. Blue breaks now. Learns his lesson. Good. Good. I have okay kill lines on blue. Laugh it up, green. You lose a 4-stack. Great. A little bit of comeuppance. And of course, it hits a Pete 1. Do we see the Rampage bot? We do. Okay, red is now a Rampage AI. They're adding troops to the head of the snake and punching in a straight line. Purple is 1 away from finishing. Or sorry, 3 away from finishing South America. It's nice to be able to count, isn't it? They make 2 attacks. They're now sitting on 15, 16 territory. Ooh, 17, 18. We're just going to let purple hold a ton of the board, aren't we? Okay. Orange puts 4 troops in. And sets. Well, that clinches it. I'm definitely trading now, because I get the same number of troops I would get anyways. Red lose a 3. How's my line on the red kill? Red's going to be in a single position pretty soon. Alright, I'm of 2 minds about setting on my turn. Stand to get the 6 trade. Red's looking quite weak. If red doesn't set on their turn, purple probably does and kills them. Green hits purple here. Yeah, makes sense. I think green is my only opponent who's any good. Okay. Right. Well, don't want to be holding 5 cards. I feel like I will die. We'll set now. It's just a feeling thing. It's not the objectively, strategically correct play by any measure. I'm going to separate myself a little bit. I'm going to kind of do a flank here. Cut into purple in Alaska. Move out of this big Far East Russia territory and let opponents cut around me to make kills if they want to. Blue doesn't set. Blue's going to hold 5 cards. I think the fish is red, assuming red doesn't trade now. I think green definitely breaks blue here. They're not going to let you hold 2 bonuses after you broke them in the beginning. We do see red set. How many territories does that 16 attack in a straight line? Oh, it's going straight into blue. That is rough. Blue's toast. Can blue die? I act before them. Let's see what my lines are. This goes up, this goes down, this goes that way. But I can't clean out that pocket, so too bad. Maybe if I waited a turn and got a slightly larger trade, but even then I don't know how I would get all this material. Unless green wants to be a homie and cleans it out for me. What's purple going to do? Purple doesn't know what purple's going to do because they're still thinking about it. I have the automated bot on in progressive because I want it to keep taking cards. Having the card sequence increase in the predictable order means that you're able to end the game on the 8th, approximately turn, 6th, 7th, 8th turn, which is good because I don't really want a 30, 40, 45 minute game. I want a 20, 25 minute really. Please don't hit my 6. Did I put my 6 in the wrong place? I'm worried about this 9 coming down and smacking it. Purple sitting on 5 cards. So, what does that tell me? That tells me that they're going to trade and they're going to go punchy. 100%. So I need to not be here. Okay, orange bot breaks red bot, but doesn't break blue. Green will set and get the 8 now. Get the 10 for being in the first position. Well, if I wasn't so fragile, maybe I would have done better to not trade, but also, hindsight is 20/20, I'm not dead. And I was really, really worried about somebody killing me. Namely Green, who seems perfectly well lined up to do it. Green gets the 10. If it goes on that 8 and goes ham through blue, we might have a lot. But I don't know. He probably doesn't hit Tanzania, so that's still not going to happen. I think Green is good, so I don't think Green goes ham and feeds a kill, particularly not on 5 cards, unless he takes the kill himself, which would be very. Okay, looks like he's lining himself up to do it. How do you get the 2, though? That's a single card and passes, right? Moves into purple. Oh, nice. I like that. Okay, I'll take a card off of green. I think it's the only thing that makes sense. But we really have to hope to get lucky with the cards. I'm trying to basically put myself as far away from everyone's interests as possible. There's a lot of material of mine on the bottom left, on the left middle, and the middle. So I have 3 positions. 2 of them are almost next to each other. So I effectively have 2 positions. Blue sets gets the 12. Kills red. No, goes for its bonus. Okay, blue is playing it like it's fixed. So blue is an intermediate at best. Maybe an expert, but I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, red's gonna have 3 cards. Did I have it set? I do. Maybe I kill red and go card neutral. Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. Purple's going to set and beat me to the punch. Watch. Figure purple sets and kills red. I mean, 18 is... I'm getting the 20 trade. Purple's going to get the 15, which means I get the 20 trade. I'm getting the 20 trade. I go troop neutral and card neutral with red. If I was purple, I'd kill red because that triggers an intern set, giving them the 15 and the 20. Which is a better play. I still take the kill. If he doesn't. Looks like he does. Here we go. And he's got speed. All right, purple is good. Red dies, triggers a 20 trade. Unnecessary split. Still got it. Good kill. Who's the fish? Well, orange is going to have 3 cards. Almost a similar situation. Players, on average, have gotten a ton better on these settings. The noobs know how to play, right? Yeah, green says well played. So, lines himself up to take orange. Ooh, you don't have the material, sir. You don't have the material, sir. I have the same basic problem. I can take orange. 25 for 20. 25 for 25. I mean, it seems worth. Rolls a 5v5 and fails. Finishes off blue's position there. So 21. So I do go card neutral and slightly troop positive with this kill. So I will be taking it. Unless, of course, as I said, green beats me to the punch. And what a punch it is. I'm going to be quite weak in holding 4 cards after this play. But letting someone else take the kill is worse. I mean, the situation for me is quite dire. Green's spending a lot of time thinking about what to do. They interrupt my plan by hitting this 11. Don't think they do that. I think they break purple. Do we not see a break? We see a good neighbor in green. So I'm making like I'm slow. Because I want my opponents to think, to attack, to prioritize attacking each other. Don't worry about little old Pete. This doesn't set me in turn. I'm going to kill him and take 3 cards. And all human players in this game remain alive. I'm sitting at 48 troops and 4 cards. Slight lead on green. Slight deficit on purple. Better have a set now. Got one. See how this cookie crumbles. Okay, blue sets in. I think blue punches a bunch. Purple. It's near him. No, he goes straight for me. Wow. He goes straight for me. And I die next. I get last place in this game. I'm going to kill an 18 with an 8. Blatant feed. Very, very obviously terrible play. Yeah, and purple just kills me easily. Yep. And we laugh. And we cry. So yeah, expert at best. I die easily now. There's no chance. I had a really good game going too. Let's see how it ends. I think purple kills everybody. So the question I asked at the beginning was, are these settings viable anymore? I don't think they are. I think the extent to which you are punished for losses that are through no fault of your own or through the mistakes of others are now very far out of whack relative to anything you stand to gain. So the only way you rank up in free-for-all, as best as I can tell, are by the very, very safe, boring, gimmicky, grindy type settings. I don't know if I want to play those. So my entire rationale for the show has to evolve. Creativity is good. I don't think I don't think green has enough troops to kill purple. He runs out just shy. Purple's holding 5 cards too. He's trying to interrupt it, but I think it's a foregone conclusion. I think purple has the win. Yeah. Yep. So because I'm going to be so horribly punished for this loss, what happens? Does Pete become a caps player? It's too bad. Don't honestly know if I want to do that. We'll figure it out. That is the upside, right? The upside to an open system is figuring out how to solve it. It's also possible I just got worse at risk. So purple sets kills green and then finishes off blue. And that's the game. Blatant feed by green. We hope by blue. We hope he learns for next time. We hope if he doesn't learn from next time. But it is not I who ends up the fish. You run out too! You run out too! Oh no, unnecessary split. Your pathing's not good, sir. No. You run out too now. Look at you. Aw, dude. No. What are you... Oops. You let blue snag this kill from you? Blue kills green, blue sets. The line off the 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Off of this 14. It's a possible line. And if he's holding these two bonuses, he'll be getting 1, 2, 5. 5 troops, 6, 7 troops, something like 7 or 8. Enough to kill green. Green skips. Yes. I'd still kill you if I was blue. So the reason skipping is correct, folks, in case you're new to the show, the way progressive works, you're forced to trade on 5 cards. So green just made a desperate play for second. Which I don't think will work. Because it's still profitable for purple to kill him. Green was fucked any way you slice it. Right? By skipping cards, blue can't kill him and force a trade. But if I was blue, I still would have killed him. Purple wins either way. Purple has the speed, but they don't quite have the pathing down. You absolutely positively kill green. Yes. All right, so my gut was that blue was an intermediate best, probably less. Purple is in the middle, and green was the best player in this game. Let's see if I'm right. Hopeless cause for blue. Opens the 41, says kill me. Nicely done. That was a classy end. Here, punch me right in the face. Good game. So for failing an obviously bad kill, blue gets second place. Wouldn't have expected it. Sometimes the luck doesn't go your way, ladies and gentlemen. Why wouldn't you kill him? Fails the kill? Come on, dude. Yeah, you frown at yourself. Yeah, for oopsing. Frowny, frowny. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Finish this. Yeah, blue makes no attempt. Just waiting around to see those ranks at the end. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Green is a beginner. Didn't play like a beginner. Purple is a master. Very good play. You need to improve your pathing, Sythe, if you see this. Your speed is there. All right, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you found some of this fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk. I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I stream on Twitch almost as often. You can support me by joining my Patreon, by becoming a member of the YouTube channel, by getting on the Discord, clicking the notification, and getting the notification for when I go live on Twitch and catch the next stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.